Hey, what's good, everybody? It's me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, and you're watching Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Joining me, as always, are my co-hosts from the Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks podcast, Rebellious D and Terrific Trav, Double OT. How you fellas doing today?
I'm here.
Hey
man, ready to rock.
Hey, man, it is your boy.
It's a great
birthday.
day. It's your B-day.
It's
not a good day. It's a great day.
Look, I came in the podcast room. My brother had the birthday card in here for
nice.
Me. He got
he knew this is where you would be.
Cake. Hey, look, I just finished working out at the gym, and look at this big ass cake, man. So I might have to meet up with you guys so that way that we can share it, or maybe since
I don't eat cake, bro.
Since we're reviewing Superman and Lois tonight, maybe JoJo might need this cake.
Yeah, he needs it.
He needs something right now. Or maybe
JoJo don't need it. Jonathan need that cake. He ready to build them cakes.
Yeah, he's trying to get the peaks on top of peaks to get the freaks on top of freaks. And today, guys, like I said, it's my birthday. We're reviewing Superman and Lois, episode 3 of season 2. In the mind. So before we get into this review, make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to the channel, and you hit that bell button so that way you're always notified when we have new content here on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. And D, like you tell everybody every time,
podcast in the description. Like, follow, subscribe to the channel, and thank you all for watching. Happy birthday, Banks. Thank you.
So guys, an amazing episode. I just want to let y'all know that this man D hit me and Trav up early this morning saying, hey, that was a nice Bizarro twist. I'm just like, geez, I ain't even seen the episode yet. And what's crazy is we didn't even think about Bizarro. We were thinking Doomsday. We were thinking, somebody else. But yeah.
I'm so glad it wasn't Doomsday.
Well, it wouldn't have fit,
Well, first, that's what she said. And I had told D that I just watched Superman Doomsday because I don't know. I've been on a DC binge as of late since like all the movies on HBO Max, even Injustice.
Not all of them, but they got all of them.
But Injustice is up there now, and I'm just like, I'm good on that. We watched it. We didn't review it because it was horrible.
Yeah, I finally watched it.
But yeah, it wasn't that good. But
it wasn't good.
And Superman Doomsday, when he came to Earth, he had on the same suit that Bizarro had on in this episode. So like D had said earlier, and Trav's about to go get something, but like D had said earlier, Superman and Lois, they have a bunch of twists up there. They're always surprising us. Like the writers do a phenomenal job at that. And since Trav just went to go get Superman Doomsday,
for sure.
It's
the
a good
blockbuster movie. Going out of business Blu-ray pickup right here.
It's a good movie. Man. It's a really good movie. But yeah, so Trav, what was your thoughts on it being Bizarro instead of Doomsday?
I was ecstatic. I said, thank the Lord. Because as much as I love this show, I don't want to see Doomsday, bro. Like, it's not in the budget. I don't want to see it. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy.
I wouldn't say it's not in the budget.
After seeing this episode, I wouldn't say it's out of the budget.
Yeah.
But I think that Bizarro was better. I think it was a better move.
Give us Doomsday down the road. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I just love that this show, it's Superman as a dad, but he still goes, like I say this every week, like him just going around the world and just helping people and stuff like that. Like, that's what I love about this. It's like, yeah, we know that Superman has his top tier villains and his low class and mid class villains, but it's refreshing to just see Superman just doing heroic stuff. Like, you don't have to have a villain of the week, which is something that's really cool about this show. But D, what was your take on it being Bizarro instead of Doomsday?
I loved it. We all kind of overlooked him as a possible candidate. We all just kind of immediately went to Doomsday. And
but that's Banks' fault, bro.
Yeah, but I think it's a fresh take. You know what I mean?
He led us down that path.
Yeah,
he influenced us.
Well, no, it wasn't my fault. Like,
it seemed like obvious though. You know what I mean?
Somebody in the comment section on YouTube had said that the one
had already been confirmed or whatever.
Yeah, it had been confirmed.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah.
Hey, I guess he got swooped too.
He got hoodwinked.
he got bamboozled.
Yeah, good Google and Moogle it. No, but I think.
Go ahead, D.
I just wanted to say I thought it was a fresh take. Go ahead, Banks. Take.
No, I mean it was, and it was unique. like I told you earlier, and everybody that's watching, Trav, this is the first time you're hearing it. My favorite part of the entire episode is when John Henry Arns jumped up in the
I already knew.
And that suit came. I was just
That was
like,
so
bro,
fire.
It was so
sick.
fire. It's just like, man, Trav, that's what I mean about like the budget. Hey,
Well, bro,
look, hold on, Trav. This is the reason why the budget on The Flash isn't the best, because the budget went into Superman and Lois, and I'll say Stargirl too. The budget went into those shows. That's on The Flash. We saw Shiva, we saw the Speed Force, we saw Power Ranger Speed Force. We didn't seen all of that on The Flash, you know.
Yeah.
But Superman and Lois, oh my God, so much good stuff, man. D,
yes.
Do you think that there is something brewing between Natalie and Jonathan?
Yes, I do see a chemistry there.
Absolutely.
I do. Trav?
Hey,
you think
absolutely.
So? Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, and I like it. I like it. So.
I do as well, man.
And he likes it too.
Hey, now what's funny about that is like when she had mentioned Madden, if I was Jonathan, I would have been like, oh, y'all have that on y'all Earth too? Because I don't know if y'all seen like those parody videos or TikTok videos where it's just like, it's the same person, but it's from a different universe. And it's just like, yeah, in our universe, we got Spider-Man, but then in our universe, we have Arachno-Man. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would have been so like, what if in their universe, they had Game Day? And in our universe, we still had Madden. Or what was another football game that's not around anymore?
Blitz.
Blitz
was sweet too.
There was another NFL 2K.
I was going to say, Game Day is probably the closest to Madden.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many like sports games, even with basketball, because you know you had NBA 2K, then you had NBA Live,
NBA Jams,
NBA Jam, NBA Courtside featuring Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
so
they have NBA Streets.
NBA Streets.
Oh yeah, Streets.
NBA Ballers.
Streets was nasty.
It was just so much stuff. So I thought that was really unique. I also thought that it was cool that Sarah, you know, she told JoJo like, hey, I still love you. I still have feelings for you. I only want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. Like that kiss, it meant nothing to me. But I'm still positive that even though that kiss didn't mean anything to her, it meant something to the girl who kissed her. And I think it's going to be a very interesting dynamic if that girl shows up in Smallville. And it's going to cause some tension between JoJo, Sarah, and whoever this mystery girl is.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but Sarah's starting to give me some real Gwen Stacy vibes. JoJo might lose everything one day. I'm not, I'm just saying, JoJo, I love you. Like, they're 15. Something about to happen. Something about to happen. But go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. What you got, Banks?
I was going, man, when this dude was telling Clark, he was just like, I love her. I want to
marry her.
Yeah. Clark was about to give him
Clark
one super
slap. Shut the fuck up.
Get in the car.
My man's about to give him both a spanking.
Jonathan wants some of that liquid courage.
Hey,
girlfriend.
I told this to Banks earlier today, Trav. I'm not 100% sold that he's going to use it. I'm not until I actually see him use it. I think he might take it back and be like, is there anything we could do with this or modify it for me? I'm just curious to see because we haven't seen the side effects too.
Yeah.
But either way, we might get a brother showdown, y'all. We might be headed straight forward.
That might be interesting to see JoJo being the one. Because think about it. Last season, Jonathan was the one that tried to fight JoJo. Now it's going to be the roles are reversed, and it's going to be JoJo trying to save Jonathan. Because, I mean, we've seen, like, in the first season, how Jonathan has been treated by everybody.
Yep.
On the football team, JoJo came in. JoJo was a star athlete, and now Jonathan's just sitting on the bench again. And to find out that his girlfriend was the one that's supplying people with this kryptonite X drug that's giving people extra
liquid courage.
Liquid courage, man.
Now,
go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to say I think it's interesting that this kid, the ordinary guy who took over QB for Jonathan, all of a sudden he's got these skills and we haven't seen any side effects. So it's going to be an interesting topic to see what Clark's like, even if nothing, hey dad, nothing's happening to me negative, and Clark's probably going to try and force him not to take it. I mean, we could see that too. Like, why are you making me stop it and all that stuff. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to dive into the liquid courage in Smallville.
Yeah, I can't either. Trav, what about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think he's going to use it. next
Okay.
episode.
All right.
I think my man about to dive in. We gonna see strung out Jonathan and
I'm just saying, as long as the
or Jordan or John. I'd be getting mixed up.
Jonathan.
Hey,
No,
that's what
'cause we
call him
got
JoJo.
JoJo. Hey, don't be getting my boy Jonathan mixed up with JoJo.
Well, because his name is Jordan in real life, so I'd be getting mixed up sometimes.
Well, look.
Hey, ever since them bullies called him JoJo, and y'all know how I feel about JoJo, I just call him JoJo now.
JoJo.
Look, as long as the next episode is titled Episode 4 Liquid Courage, I'm good whichever way it goes.
That's called the inverse method.
Oh, God.
So, do you guys
One more
think that we are going to get Lex Luthor or Lionel Luthor? Like, one of the Luthors is coming in town because, you know, I was telling Dee this earlier, and I want you guys in the comments to let us know too, but when... Dang, I had a brain fart. It was something.
Well,
what did I
until
say?
you get it
What did I
back.
say earlier about Lionel Luthor?
Something about. Hold on.
I'm mad I'm having a brain fart right now. It was about Lionel Luthor and Lex Luthor.
Who do we think we're
I
going to
remember
get
now.
next?
I remember now.
Mhm.
It's like, do you think that Morgan Edge created Bizarro Superman, or do you think it was one of the Luthors that created him?
I think, here's a twist. What if that lady's actually under contract with the military?
I mean, that
could
could
be.
be a
Because
possibility.
the dude
too,
that
because
was
the
trying to
military
bring
always
Clark
seems
in, and
yeah,
if you're not going to be
Anderson?
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Anderson.
mean, they already got one super team. What if he was a default? Or, I mean, what if he was a
clone.
you know, mess up?
They tried to make their own version of a Superman. I mean,
yep.
it's a possibility. I mean, because
I mean,
when it comes to the government, like, they always want to have their own contingency plan, and especially with all of the equipment that they have, like the kryptonite weapons and all that stuff.
Mhm.
That remember, it was only at the Department of Defense, and now that General Lang isn't there anymore, of course, you know, old boy going to want to use the stuff, and in case Superman does turn evil, and especially after last season when you had all of the people in Smallville who was on the red kryptonite that had the Kryptonians in them. So, I mean, it's a possibility. I just feel like the sky is limitless for this series. There's a lot going on, man.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff with Lana, you know, running for mayor and everything and just trying to do her own thing. I feel where the people are coming from, because she was the one that was pushing when Morgan Edge was in town. And I also like how Kyle is on this season, because, you know, last season, but hey, y'all already know though, if the season finale don't end with the barbecue at Kyle's house again,
Is it really a season finale?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I can't even remember the song that was playing, but hey, that was the season finale.
Hey, it was one of the white anthems. We know that.
It was Wagon Wheel.
They had the ribs, the brisket. I was just like, hell yeah, man. And now that Natalie there, Natalie probably gonna be like, I ain't never tasted ribs like this before.
I ain't never tasted this in the potato salad.
Oh God! Before we wrap this thing up, I do want to mention that Natalie did speak with her father about upgrading his suit.
Yeah,
so I can't wait.
That's gonna be fire.
I can't wait.
That's gonna be fire.
Because when he transformed and just started busting them, I was like, "What's this? Terminator? RoboCop?" I was like, "Yeah." So I can't wait to see it. As long as they play within the budget, which I have all the faith in these people at this point. You know, they haven't given this anything silly yet. So
I feel like one last thing that happened on this episode that we're forgetting.
I mean, we had the Lana talking with the town and them not really believing her and all that stuff. So she's still working on convincing them.
Lucy Lane, Lois' sister.
Oh yeah, she went to meet.
Oh
her.
yeah.
I was talking about Lana though too, meeting with the town council.
Remember what else?
Banks mentioned that already.
Yeah. I just wanted to touch. We didn't really touch.
What's her name? Allie.
Yeah.
And Allie showed up at the diner.
Yeah.
That was really
wasn't
creepy.
Allie. Was it?
That
Allie?
was.
Oh, okay. I thought Allie had died. I thought that's what they said. Allie died. Then that's somebody else.
No, that was somebody else that was involved with them. Did die.
Okay.
Whereas her sister could have been. You know, she could have been next. Is basically what they were.
Yeah. But no, really good episode. Trav, final thoughts, final rating for this week's episode.
Bro, I know they just don't disappoint. This is total of 18 episodes. Not a single bad episode yet. Sign me up, man. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a ride with a 9 out of 10, man. Now, when I get one more hero coming in and you get John Henry Irons, Clark, and somebody else, that's a 10 for me.
You know,
Till then,
Barry
I
gonna
mean,
show up.
I give it.
I would have given it a 9, but it got that 10 because they hit us with the okie doke at the end and satisfied your boy. I gave it that extra point.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Bro,
I feel you, man.
That was backwards too.
Yeah. Did you see it, Banks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they did it at the end too, where they
Yep.
showed the title screen where it was inverted.
backwards.
That was fire.
Nasty. That's what I'm saying. That's what Bizarro is all about, Banks.
10. I give it a 10, like your boy Ty Dillinger, perfect 10, man.
Right.
I thought
Sean
you were
Spears
say
now. He doesn't go by that. Sean Spears, the artist formerly known as Ty Dillinger. 10 out of 10.
Right.
Really, really good episode. I loved it.
For sure.
And like Trav said, it doesn't disappoint. So with that being said, let us know in the comments what you thought about this week's episode. We love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us and commenting and sharing your thoughts and opinions on this show. D, let them know where they can find you at in social media land.
As always, rebellious _D23 at Instagram.com. Terrific T.
Hey, that's right. You can find me on Instagram at ZK Audio. You can find me on the Twitter at TRAVIOSCK, where I'm also on Letterboxd ranking and rating my movies. I'm up to movie 42 last night. Okay. And hey, I'm going to keep it rolling. I'm going to hit 50 before the month's over.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey, you can find me, your hero, Benjamin Banks, at KingBenji_Banks on Twitter and Instagram. You can find me on Facebook at Benjamin Banks. I should be the first person to pop up. If not, then I need to contact Mr. Zuckerberg. Thank you again, everybody, for watching this week's episode. Make sure you check out some more of our episodes. Make sure that you check out our interviews, reaction videos, all that cool stuff. Check out our podcast where, like I said, new episodes every Tuesday. And if you just want to say happy birthday in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Keep that pinky up. Stay positive. We'll see you next time on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Peace. Thank you for watching a brand new episode of Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks. Make sure that you hit that like button and you subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell button so that way you're always notified when we have new content on our channel. Make sure you check out our podcast where we release new episodes every Tuesday and the video of that episode is uploaded on Friday. And you can find new episodes of our podcast on all podcast platforms. Make sure you follow all the Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks social media accounts at Leveling Up Banks on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, we have a Patreon. If you're feeling generous and would love to donate to us, it's at Leveling Up Banks. And huge shout out to our patrons. We really appreciate you and thank you for the support. We'll see you next time on Leveling Up with Benjamin Banks.